But I know. Oh, oh. Say that we still here after the bomb drops. We go so hard, we lose control. Oh shit, I can't see shit. Hey Jim, we said our tears only in love and war. Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? Hey Jim, hey Jim, hey Jim, hey Jim. What am I singing? Tamar Braxton, Love and War. Please pray for my girl Tamar. Please, y'all. If y'all, if y'all care for Jush, please pray for Tay. Because if something happened to my Tay, I'm gonna be off of media for a minute. Because there's just a lot going on. Pray for Chi Chi, please. I can't handle that either. Um, just pray for Nick Cannon because there's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. Please keep your minds clear. They said they think it was an attempt of suicide. Her boyfriend called the ambulance and said that it could have been because she had pills and some alcohol, and she was responsive around 10 something last night. However, she did mention about taking her own life earlier that day for what was revealed on one of the platforms is because if you know what's going on with the TV stations and all that. So whatever's going on, she had just, sometimes it's hard. It's hard. I tell y'all, it's hard, it's hard, it's hard. It's just a hard situation. So we just got to really just pray for people and pray for the world. Keep our minds safe and clean and, you know, before I ever think about doing anything crazy, which I know, honey, this is too fine to be letting go too early. Um, I would get off social media. If it was driving me that crazy, and if I had to see the shit, I wouldn't even fuck with social media. I would really hire somebody who's with me that I know post this, post that, that's it. It would not be nothing else. You don't reply to nothing. You don't do nothing. Just post whatever needs to get posted, and that is that. I wouldn't even be on social media. But I don't know what's going on. We just got to pray for people. That is the garbage man. Every Friday, the garbage man come pick up our trash cans. We have a black one for trash, a blue one for boxes and recycle things, and the green one for the grass and the trees and the bushes. They got trash too. So that's what that's for. I will say thank you, Jim. Why my t-shirt turned backwards? Because the writing on the back, the writing on the front is I can't read it with the it clashes with the writing on the screen, so I can't see. So I turned it around because I can't see. Baby, get off of here with that. Yeah, so, ooh, Lord. Hey, Jim. Can you please go live with me? Why? I'm not rooting for no one on All Stars. I don't care about Drag Race, nor what's going on with it. I don't give a damn. That ain't my life. End of discussions. Hey, Jeff. Shit. I'm good, love. How are you? The ones that are six for $1 is my favorite cigars. Yes, 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 yes. You can roll it prepared. That's how I like it. That's how I like it, baby. That's how I like it, baby. That's how I like it, baby. That's how I would. I like that. She's working that back. I don't know how to act. I don't need no more coffee. Because I am. Got that green. Okay. Do a video on how to roll because it is a video up there of how to roll. Type in Jasmine Masters how to roll a blunt. It's about 30 seconds. See it, Jeff? It's my birthday gift to myself for when I turned 42. Yeah, 42. Six for a dollar. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Spillarillos. Six for a dollar. Don't let them separate that pack and sell each one three for $1 because that ain't how it's supposed to be. No, I'm 43 right now. I'm 43. I like it like that. Um, I bought a ring when I was 40, 21, and then I got this when I was 21. 40, 41, and 42. I didn't buy one for 43, but I'm 43 now. Will be 44 October 16th. I don't know what everybody else is doing. Daddy, I'm cute. But I got work to do. Oh, Lord, my nerves has been bad since I woke up this morning. Oh, shit. I didn't see none of that. Hold on, Jeff. No, I'm not going to do another ring for 44 because I don't want all that. I think this is good enough, big enough size for me. I think I'm done. You know, I really just wanted one because I turned 40. That's a big milestone for me, Jeff. Okay, stay safe. Try to ring. Morning, morning, morning. Okay. You got your mask? All right. Thank you, Jeff. I'm glad you love it, Jeff. Okay. I need to realize that what distracts me. Our job, I think doctor really been asked with the force and during personal time. Make payment, y'all. Advance. Okay. Okay. Okay, we got it. Okay, I'm good, love. How are you? What happened with Nick? He spoke his. Whoa! He spoke whatever he spoke about. I'm just gonna say he spoke his truth on whatever he felt. Um, people will they about to do a circle. The police is watching. He didn't do it though. He was just speaking. I didn't really see his thing. He was speaking on something about, I guess, how the world is and how the life is and people and all that. Um, he got fired, and then after that, he came back and apologized. You know, because I mean, if you hurt somebody's feelings, you really don't want to be just hurting people's feelings. But people had to understand. So everybody's truth is not your truth. So he said what he said. And then he came back and apologized because that was never his intention to really bring down a whole community because everybody is not the same. Every white person not the same. Every black person not the same. Well, when he came back to apologize because he whatever, I guess the people start jumping on him or criticizing him for apologizing. So it's a lot. So not only did he said he like offended a whole race, and then turn back around, he had his own people tearing his ass down. So it's like, well, where do I go? So he just said he done. Y'all can have this planet. So we don't know what's going on. It's very sad. No, I didn't watch Farrakhan's interview on July 4th. Look, that was a pimple. So I'm drinking on some coffee gel. I'm a coffee drinker. I don't have either or gel. I don't do the online dates and sites and stuff. I'm not that horny to want to try to get my rocks off to get killed. So, and everybody got a fake profile. The first thing they say, show a nude and all this. I got a nude for you, bitch. So, you know, for real, they do get killed. Shit. People in West Hollywood was getting their asses. One guy got fucked, turned around, got beat up. Just on wore his backside all the way out. Then the guy jumped on him. I don't think it's worth it. Everybody on there is semi-racist. They want this, they want that, they don't like this, they don't want this and that, and that. Person ain't the person. It's way too dangerous for me to be on them type of sites trying to find anybody. Mm-mm. Now you go in there and find somebody that you know, that you've seen around. I would talk to them people if you was on there. But I would never talk to that's no, that's stupid. I heard the situation with Megan. I'm glad she okay. I don't know if her little boyfriend shot her or not. I didn't know all that shit crazy. All that shit crazy. Even I would stay the same way. I don't need everybody around me. I don't need all that. If you wasn't in my in circle before, I don't need you in my in circle now. We can stay co-workers. Hey, how you doing? All right, good to see you. Yes, like the new CD. But I don't need all them people around me. I don't need new people. I ain't trying to date nobody. I ain't got no. I'll be just like Nikki. You date someone you already know because they knew you before all the shit. Hello, if it was them three and two of them didn't do it, well, what was the third one doing? What about friends with benefits? It's always good to have a friend with a benefit. Always. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I got a friend with benefits for years. Shit. Just depends on what them benefits are. You been a prostitution Jackie whore? I have not listened to Blackpink. I haven't listened to no new music. I ain't heard nobody new singles or nothing. I haven't even been into music. Trying to learn nothing new, none of that. You heard about that on Craig's Pod. Okay? Just see the movie. Nice, a really good movie. I recommend it. Okay, I'm gonna look at it, yeah. Just okay, friends with benefit. Yes, my feelings getting the most time. No, you gotta learn how to turn your feelings off. If you know your place, then you won't have a problem. Whitney Houston, well, always from that generation, Whitney Houston. Love Mariah, love Celine, Whitney Houston. Put them on stage live, and then you see what happens on the live stage. That's how you tell who is who. I want to know if she's going to hit the note on the CD, or if she's going to hit it, change it, rearrange it, or what. Whitney Houston. Period. Period. Periods. Periods. I did hear about Chi Chi, Jill. I'm praying for my sister Chi Chi too. I'm gonna call Kennedy later. We probably see how she's doing. If not, we'll call her together and chit chat with her. Make sure she's alright. Set up my converting blind. Trying to do the employee deal on how my injection instead of making her work. She had COVID symptoms. Mm-mm. It just all sad. That's why I'll be so happy, y'all. You always in a good attitude, cause bitch, I ain't going through the shit everybody else going through. You know, I haven't had that situation yet. Not saying that it can't never happen, but I'm not going through that yet. So while I have the time to be happy, blessed, and get my jit, I'm gonna get my fucking jit all the time. Cause you don't know what the next 2 seconds gonna hold for you. You don't know. Shit, anything can happen. You get a phone call, boo, guess what? What? Your mama did what? You going crazy? Anything. But I'm not going through that. So I'm not gonna not be happy. When I'm happy and I'm blessed, I'm gonna use all my blessings and be happy and get into it. Cause you never know what's gonna happen. That gonna turn your world around. 1 minute you're happy, next minute you're devastated. That's life. So I use up all my happiness while I can and get my jet. Baby, Florida need to close down, period. For one, no tea, no shade. They need to start dethroning some of these goddamn governors. Take their asses up out of them offices and put somebody else in there. We really need women in these spots. We need women in these spots. Heart issue too. Yeah, I see you. Ooh. Well, baby, I'm praying that you be okay, and I hope you get the hell up out of there and get into your gym because all we got. I know that's stupid. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. But I hope people are paying attention to what your governors and your mayors are doing and saying during this time, because that lets you know how they feel about you. If they're going to tell you to tell your kids to go to school, they don't give a fuck about your ass. That's a daily thing out there. They said a whole bunch of kids in Florida tested positive for COVID. Sure did. Bitch, ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody. He dumb as hell. You had America, period. Let me tell you something. I will move up out this bitch. Shit don't get better. I'm moving up out this bitch. Where you going, Canada? Why? Because it's just a tunnel away from Detroit. I drive through that fucking tunnel and I'm right there. But I would get the fuck up out this bitch. Honey, fuck that. I hit Canada or I hit Mexico. I have to take me some Spanish classes to let them know what I'm trying to say. But I wouldn't, I couldn't. I could not. Well, I don't know. I wash my ass at least once or twice a day. I don't know what anybody else do. And I've been doing that since I was young. So I don't know how people should wash their ass. That's you and your body. You get your gym? Oh, okay. Instead of running, you were running for governor. Well, go ahead, Jim. But I'm not sitting in this shit for another 4 years now with these crazy ass motherfuckers. I would slide my ass right out this damn state, honey, and be like, look, I'll see y'all in a minute. You'll teach me Spanish, yeah. And weed is legal, right? That's why I said Canada. I done drove from Detroit through Canada. I've done that tunnel. Mm-mm. And Mexico. Mexico is not, every Mexico to me gives me just like everywhere else in the world. You have a really good spot and you have the spots you don't go to. And the spots in Mexico you just don't go to. I don't need to go to many places. I need a store. And if they got a weed man and some weed, sit my ass in the house. I don't prove that point. I don't need to go too many places. But I will punch it. I'm not sitting through another 4 years of this shit because what's going to happen, it's going to be very close to the last days. People going to go crazy and y'all think some shit now going on. Just wait, hold on. That's why you got to vote in November and vote blue. Spots like TJ are horrible, but there are many. It's the non-Mexican cities that are clean, safe, and quite nice. I know. And there's certain spots in TJ that you have to be careful of too. You better stay within that 8-block radius. If you go outside that, bitch, I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen. I would not be coming to Brazil. You don't have to worry about me, Jay. Yo, you wasn't even on my radar to come to Brazil. No, ma'am. That was not on my radar to come to Brazil during this time. That's too far away from where I'm trying to be. And they ain't taking people's passports, so they ain't good. I'm a Libra. October 16th, my birthday party going down right here, and I will be 44, not giving a damn. Yes, but don't order no shirts because you got to hold on for a moment. Just hold on one moment. But you would do it through Venmo or Cash App. What am I going to do for my 50th? Shit, if I'm alive, I'm a party. I ain't even I ain't even thought about my 50th. At least not what to do. But shit, I celebrate every year like it's the last one because I don't know. Lord, please watch over Tamar. Too much. Too much. I look young as fuck, no stress. America like this, bro. Like that, America's a key dream. I live in America, but the fact that the color of my skin puts me at risk, I may as well just stay in Africa. Okay. Shit, that's sad. I know I love her. 44 is the new 24. Absolutely. You live in Vegas? Ooh, My mom do too. You never know what people are going through. That's why I tell people it's easier just to be nice to someone or just don't speak at all. But throwing someone some attitude or doing all that extra stuff, you never know what a person is going through. And you don't want to be the one that go and give something and then all of a sudden you be the one taking all that pressure ass whooping. And that's why I try to be very, cool. Because if I ever have to attack or get into it with somebody, they're gonna get a lot of stuff that I've been building up and holding on for years. And I don't want them to take all that. But once you at that point, you know, so I just you don't even know what my mind is thinking. So it's best for me to go this way before I give you that way. And I'd rather go this way before I go this way with your ass. Because when I go this way, you may take everybody ass whooping. Every pain, every piece of everything that I'm pissed off about and have been and that I've been through, somebody will have to take all that. They may not make it out. So you got to be nice to people. You know what? No, I'm not going. My mom is actually coming down this way. So I'm going to go see her next week. True Libra fashion. You know how we get down. Yes. That's what I said. Come in peace and leave in pieces. Geminis, y'all go through, y'all have a lot of personalities. And especially the women. A lot of women who are Geminis, they go through a lot of personalities. Uh, and I know, I know. What color should you get your next braces? The rubber bands? Just, I don't know, shit. Get them blue so everybody know you going blue. When you smile, they see blue. That help their asses go to the voting pools and go blue. You a Virgo. Virgo's the best. Okay. I'm a Libra. I'm the best. So you know everybody should be the best, right? Hey, Jim. Lord, today is Friday. You're smoking with me. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Jim. Excuse me. No Rona. You a Taurus, okay? And you love them to death, okay? I don't. It's the same strand every day. It's gonna be the same strand. Oh. And I'm gonna be smoking this for a long ass. You see how big that is in this little head? And I don't even know what strand that is, but it's wonderful. It's a real mellow. You know, it's like you smoke it, but you don't feel like, oh shit, I just smoked a blunt. You have to smoke three. I have to smoke really three of these to know I smoked before like the other weed I was smoking, I knew I smoked something on that first one. I had to smoke about three of these to say, oh, whoa. At least I think, maybe two. I give it two. Damn, Jill, okay. I have a weed company that supplies me with weed. Cali Farms. They on Instagram. Please go hit that button. And they supply me with gel. Shit. Give you that, baby. We are praying for Chi Chi. Very much so. Very much so. Keep her in your prayers, please, 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 please. Can they supply you to? Okay, baby. Oh, I don't know how much this bag was. They gave it to me because I be talking about them and shit. I'm alive, and they've been giving me weed for the past 2 years, I think. And when I went to San Diego, I went by there because they had the first best. They had supplied my T-shirts and stuff. So they had donated to the T-shirt cause and stuff because they know it's hard times. So they wanted to help me with my merch and everything. And when I was going to San Diego, I swung by there. They say, "Here you go." Up and out. Smoked a couple and punched it right back home. They treat me really nice. Um, da. Everybody had their own look 20 years ago in drag. You knew who was who. Then nobody had the same eyebrows. Then nobody had the same eyeshadows. Nobody looked like the same queen running around the world. I remember a lot of queens back in the day had, hips, titties. If they didn't have the hips, they had some titties at least. They wasn't doing the same old layouts and shablams and breaking backs and collarbones. They wasn't doing all that. It's not Sunday. Some people pray. I hope you share means a lot of trust. Oh. Okay, we don't do that over here, boo boo. I don't, baby, I don't watch the show. Ugh. I don't know about the show. Mayhem and Mariah's gone. So I don't know about the show. I'm not rooting for nobody. I don't care who lied. I don't care. And the next time I hear anything about the drag race, anything, I'm going to punch it. And that means I'm going to decline that ass. I don't come on here to talk about drag. That is not my life. But because I don't know. But every time I hear anything about an all-star anything, I'm going to decline that ass. I don't care. Shit. I don't care about shit that goes on over there. Because that's not my business. And ain't going to be no more Jasmine Masters class. You know what? I'm going to take it like this. You see how the network done fucked up with people? All networks ain't good for you. And sometimes you got to know when to play and when to fold. And it's best for me to fold because I don't feel that's good for me over there. So there's no need for me to go somewhere that I'm definitely not growing over there, and it's nothing good for me over there. So why do anything over there? Now, doing a pop in a guest spot on somebody's stuff, yeah, I do that. But doing something on my own, for what? So it don't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense to keep going to something that you're not going anywhere. It just doesn't make sense. So you say, well, you know what? Thank you for the opportunities. I take them blessings and I'll move on from there. And that's just what I've done. And everything I have done since then, nobody's name is on that. It's my name and your name. Y'all had kept me in the media and posted around and all that. You know? That was y'all who did that. That had nothing to do with World of Wonder. None of that. That was y'all who did that. They didn't do shit of that. The and I oop, that wasn't them. The I know I ain't crazy, that wasn't them. They didn't do anything for me. Besides getting me on the show, which is a blessing, but there's nothing. So why keep going back to something you're not growing? I'm about to do the shit I'm doing at home. Evidently, what I was doing at home worked a whole lot better. Because I ain't seen nothing that I done over there go viral. Nothing. Nothing. Every little video went viral was right here in this fucking house. Me and my one camera. And me. That was it. All my shit went viral from my old videos or something I did here. Nothing over there was viral. Nothing. So there's no need for me to go over there and do anything. I'm good with it though, but it's like, shit. I'm wasting their time. So, you know, it is what it is. On some fucking sweet ass coffee. That is like, it tastes good, but it be that aftermath. Very self-made. And that's when people say certain things. Baby, I have been doing this. I've always been a self-made type of person. Because bottom line, at the end of the day, of my day, I'm a man. So I ain't... I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man. Did you hear me? I got to support and take care of this own ass. You know? So I have been did that. I only drink sweet black coffee. Or water out here. Because I don't drink. I'm not even a big drinker. Shit. Sometimes I don't like that feeling all the time. It's okay to have a glass of red, but to be getting fucked up, and I don't want to do that. I already did them days. Yes. So what the hell am I sitting up here getting blasted for? That's not me. I've done my drinking, so I don't need to keep drinking. I have been stopped drinking shit. I'm probably 3 years into drinking wine now. Because I stopped drinking, but I don't drink. What? You don't, I don't drink, boo-boo. I don't drink. I think for about 2 years or so, I think I had a glass of champagne, and that was only at New Year's. And I had a sip of that and set that down, baby. I don't drink. I smoke. And then we go to the club, and all my friends getting drinks. They're like, what do you want? You have some water, bottled water, cranberry juice. And I have to say, put my cranberry juice in a wine glass. And I will put the cranberry juice. I get my napkin, cover that up, punch a little hole, put my straw. People would think I was drinking wine. I had to stop doing that because wine kept coming to me. No. No. I had to tell people, baby, I don't drink. But you have wine. This is cranberry juice. So, don't. Um, you know. And then, like, for real, when you're standing outside and you're performing, or you got them performing and people are talking to you and stuff, I like to be coherent. I like to know what's going on. Not just on stage. And I love, love, love performing on stage when I'm just sober. I smoke some weed because that ain't shit. But drinking, I would prefer to be very sober when I'm on the stage because I enjoy it more. To me, I'll perform a lot better when I'm sober. Yeah, they drunk, spitting all in your face. That's how people get slapped. Type of dude. But some reason I see you liking and talking being y'all man. Yelling man. Self but I love you. No matter what. You know what? Uh I it ain't I talk to all different colors, shapes, and size men because none of my boyfriends are the same. They don't. None of their looks are the same. None of their attitudes are the same. None of their dressing was the same. Everyone was totally different. My girlfriends was all totally different because I ain't never been attracted to just one look. Shit, I like what I like. If I see something I like it. But I ain't never had no one thing. And I really don't go for a lot of light skinned yellow men. I don't go for a lot of dark skinned men. I don't go for this type of men. I just go for whoever is there. And if I like it, I like it. But and like they say, be careful. That one type you have, if it haven't worked now, you got to change your type because that ain't your type. Your type ain't working. So I have never. Somebody said, well, you never dated a Mexican or a Latin guy or a Vietnamese guy because the right one ain't came around yet. I ain't gonna say there haven't been a lot that I've seen and was like, whoo, shit. Absolutely. But I haven't met the one that I'm gonna go talk to or we gonna chit chat and talk and it happens. I meet them and see them all the time. Right. Why limit yourself? I think when you have a limit, when you limit yourself on dating or finding love, you're insecure about something. And why I say that is because if you're looking for love, love is just not in one look or one race. It's an open thing. So if you in a grocery store and somebody come up to you and talk to you and they're kind of cute, but they're a different race, you never know what could be happening. A lot of people say, yeah, I want to date out of my race. That's fine. But when the right one come around and you don't know it, booyah, I got that ass. Would I date, would you date someone younger than you? If their mind was right, their mind have to be right. Their mind have to be right. Because what I see what's going on in the, I'm going to say from 21 to about my age is a lot of bullshit. There was a whole bunch of kids in Atlanta last night fighting. They said every club in Atlanta last night that was on and popping, it was a fight. It was a fight. Every club that was open, that was gay, there was a fight last night in Atlanta. And you know what we saw? No mask. Not one mask. Baby, what? I just be wanting to know why y'all fighting. It's really crazy because even back in the day, it wasn't a lot of. Well, I don't know about out of the states. I'm just talking about right here in the black area of LA. Um, and the times I was able to travel out and go to black clubs and stuff, I didn't see a lot of fighting. If I did, I swear it was the lesbians. They did more fighting than I think the gays was doing. But in Atlanta, they cuss up. They cuss up. Every year or every time I ever been to Atlanta and I went to a black gay bar, only then like a few. If it was like more of like an older type crowd or something, it wouldn't be no tea. But if it was that young crowd, oh baby, they finna tear some shit up. Somebody's finna tear some shit up. And it's a lot of them. So a lot of their asses finna be tearing some shit up. I told this one boy in Atlanta, we was at, I can't think of the name of the club, but it was 4th of July lying. It was Martin Luther King weekend. We did a show. I think we did a show at the Jungle. And right after the jungle, we went to another club. And some shit broke out. And this guy was about to go over there and tear some shit up. And I looked at him. I said, baby, you way too fine to take your ass over there to get in that bullshit. And he looked at me and he was like, I ain't even going. Why would you about to go over there? I said, is any of your friends over there? He was like, well, I do know a couple. Who did you come here with? He said, myself. Do you see any of your close Judies over there popping? No, but I did know this one guy, be cool or whatever. Baby, don't, you too fine for that. Keep your ass out that shit. You've been sitting here for a minute now. We was watching you. We was just talking about you. You was sitting there for a minute, just chilling. Now you feel like you're going to go, no, your fine ass down. But I have stopped a lot of people over the years for getting into the bullshit. Shit pop off. Come here. And I'm so thankful that a lot of them just listen to me. Baby, come here. And out of respect for me, they come here. I have got in the middle of shit. Baby, you gonna go over there. Baby, you gonna go over here. Y'all not about to do this shit. No, you're not. I have been in the middle of shit like that. Even if, like, really with the people that I do know. And if I don't know them, I just be like, And I done it a lot no shame. I done it a lot at, the white bars. Because we in West Hollywood. There ain't nothing out there but white bars. So I'm like, y'all don't come here fucking up shit. This is not the place to do it. Because for me to come into the city and I have to work, it's the talk of the city out there. That ain't big. Baby, y'all don't do that. Y'all take that shit down the street. Y'all two go around the corner and talk. I done that with a lot of friends though. Over there. Yes, y'all do. Y'all go over there. That's why I guess people say I should be their mama lies. You think bullying comes with being a celebrity? Absolutely. Baby, but bullying comes with you being born. So we grow into the world of racism and bullying. You get it when you get racism when you're first born. They bully you some type of way when you're a baby. The nurses may say you ugly, you cry too much, anything. Shut up. You don't know what they do to you when you're a baby, but you start learning that shit when your ass get in kindergarten. Because that's when people start doing whatever. So, shit, celebrity, it just adds a spotlight on it because now you're pretty much known around the world other than just in this one little box. Now the world can say and do whatever they want to say about you. So shit, it comes. Hell, you probably get bullied right now on your social media. Next thing you know, somebody got your picture, you a meme, they ran you out. You like, what did I do? Baby, that man is not running for no damn president. And I don't feel shit about it because I ain't worried about that. That ain't even nothing to worry about. Sometimes people got to know when a person just want to be talked about for spotlight and lights and all that. And sometimes you just got to know when people is serious. And ain't nobody worried about that. Child, ain't nobody doing none of that. You had to be so strong mentally, healthy, all that to be a celebrity. Have to. You have to have a lot of self-love within yourself, but then you also have to be mindful of what you do and say, because this is social media. So even though we all have our own right to voice and how we feel about things, sometimes you just got to know some things you just can't really voice because of the backlash you may get. So some things you say on media, some things you don't. Because I'm pretty sure if y'all heard this mouth saying some things, a lot of people would feel a certain type of way. But some things you keep in the house and some things you reveal. Thank you, Jay. I had it since I was, look at that bump. I had it for years since I was an early teenager. I'm gonna cut this shit out. Baby, we already talked about my girl Tamar Boo. Be praying for her. Cause my nerves too bad. Hell, we need to be praying for Nick Cannon. We need to pray for the world. We need to be praying for Nick Cannon too. Whew, that has sent something through. Hey, Jeff. They did. Ain't nobody. It don't matter. I don't give a fuck what ballot his ass made it on. Ain't nobody about to. Ain't nobody about to do that. Ain't nobody gonna vote for no damn Kanye. I do have B Gold, and I need to get on there. I get on there today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, because I need to be in drag tomorrow. Um, I'm raising money for something, to be honest. Uh, and I really don't know what it is. I found out yesterday, and I had a chance to say yes. Hey, LaBelle Jill, girl, you be cooking. When we out of this, when I tell you, Mama Sita, I bring the wine and the patty music, and I have some coins, but you gonna cook me a meal. Yes, ma'am, I need that. I need you to cook me a meal. Oh, and if y'all need some good CBD stuff, go to follow her at LaBelle007 underscore Philly. She make all that shit. And you have to really catch her because the way the mask was flying off the shelves, she be sold out of shit, but she be having her shit on point. So please go over there if you need some CBD oils and edibles and stuff. She got you. Promise you. And I know that because the proof is in the pudding. And it healed naturally. It's all natural stuff. I promise you. Because I be seeing her stuff on Facebook and on Instagram. And that shit be gone. Everybody ordering. So her name again is LaBelle007 underscore Philly. That part. Hey, Jeff. But she gonna cook me a meal when we get out this shit, though. Girl, that fried chicken. I'm getting a meal from you. I'm getting, I'm getting a meal from Claudette. I'm going on a tour of eating food. And I know that house clean because I seen the pictures and I seen the kitchen. So that's what I'm doing. I'm coming over to people's houses to eat. I got my right, I got my own hot sauce. Changed in a good or a bad way since Drag Race. Excuse me, no wrong. You know what? It's both. It's done good, and it's done some bad. You know, and it's sad because it did more bad. I feel, excuse me, in our community. I had that fan on last night. I really feel that I think it did, and it's sad to say, but the drag had hurted our community a lot. It helped, and it hurted, you know? And I think it hurt more people than anyone probably expected for it to be, or to do, but it has. Yes. No, I don't do no crystal hot sauce. That shit nasty. That's a lot of. That ain't nothing but Frank's hot sauce with water. That ain't nothing but Frank's hot sauce, but with some water. That's all that is. Come to Columbus, I personally cook you some home cooked Asian meal. All right, I sure will. I tell you what I want. Some orange chicken. People having parties doing. Baby, I don't know why people having parties during this time. They said it's their time to shine, and they feel like they want to go out there and still have a party. Right, pick that trash up. Remember that trash I showed y'all yesterday? That was all over there. Well, somebody either went through them bags and grabbed some shit, because all them bags is gone, but whatever that, oh, well, maybe that was just a loot. I don't know. But now they have 3 big ass, healthy duty trash bags out there, and they picking that shit up. Abso-fucking-lutely. Pick that shit up. We don't get down like that. Maybe they do that up the street, down the street, but not in the middle, because I'm in the middle. And I don't like walking out seeing trash like that, bitch. No ma'am. I can't handle that. That makes my nerves bad. We go to work around here. The gyms, nothing should be open. But the stuff like stores, gas, well, hell, we don't even need gas stations. But we do. Nothing should be open. No, I don't like Panda Express. I ate Panda Express one time because I did like them. And I went to bite into that orange chicken. And it just didn't something ain't right. And it had like this little gristle or something in there that you gotta, baby, threw all that shit away. Threw all that shit away. Your shit don't come out good with Panda Express. I like stool. I don't like Hershey Squirts and the mush. I don't like that coming out of my stomach. Then I don't know if something's going on with me or not. So no, I don't like that either. That's cat food. I believe it. That frozen shit, they throwing that fucking bag right. Oh yeah, they let that ass out. They must got a fine. Yep, they must have got a fine. Because they picking that shit up and they throwing that shit right in their motherfucking yard where they should have kept the shit anyway. Today was trash day. Where y'all trash cans at? Y'all should have had all that shit in bed like that. And no trash men would have picked that shit up and tossed that shit right in that damn thing. When y'all do dumb shit, this is what y'all gotta do. Too old to be doing that type of shit. And he out there pissed. And that's your fault. You can't be mad at yourself. I can't stand for a person to do something dumbass and then get upset. But somebody, bitch, you did that. You caused your own self to get a fine. I know they got a fine. I know they got a fine. Because I don't even think they play like that. Yep, he pissed. He is pissed. Oh, well. Clean his shit up. Woo! Her what? Drake, my favorite female singers. Drag is way more than you supposed to trying to look like. But you know, I wouldn't even say girls are drag queens today try to look like a female singer. I think they try to look like what's more, well, which is fine, but what's more is up to date, what's current, and what's current is women looking like drag queens. Because all that extra colors and makeups and all that, and these lashes and 12 colors in your eyes and the lace fronts and the bust down Tatianas. Everybody looked the same. The drag queens like the drag queens. then the women look like the drag queens, and it's just crazy to me. I see more women look like drag queens than anything. And what they don't get is they whatever they doing, to me, a lot of them paint like they're about to be in the spotlight. And I don't think is somebody got that right. Because how we put our shit on, we always ready for a spotlight. Because when we're on stage and the spotlight hit us, we have to have the heavy contour. We have to be extra highlighted underneath there so you can see the definition of the cheekbone, whether you have one or not. But a lot of women today, they are putting all that on as if they finna go into a spotlight. And when you see them face to face, you like, ooh, like, girl, that's a lot of makeup. So it's just like, whew. Then them eyelashes, and okay, me neither. I can't. And some of the drag queens look prettier. Some of these hoes look as pretty as their own women, and they drag queens. But it's like, whoa, way too much makeup on. So yeah, honey, I don't know. But then you have the videos, and you have. Let me think. I'm trying to think of like who, like when did that look really? Did that look really start popping? What, around Nicki Minaj time? I'm trying to think who was. I'm trying to figure out who was really uh doing all the makeup and stuff. No, because after Lil Kim K. No, but she wasn't doing the color makeup. She wasn't doing all the colors and stuff. She always stayed in that color bracket. But she didn't start that. No, she started that nude look with the straight jet black hair. She didn't start the color stuff. Honestly, what I remember seeing the most was Lady Gaga and Nicki Minaj. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, no, I'm like, it seemed like Nicki was the one who kicked that off, and then people started busting on through. She kicked it off, and then between her kicking it off and Drag Race coming on TV, is when everybody started getting real hyper on the makeup. Because it was in, Nikki was colorful, and it looked beautiful. And but I don't think they really got, they I don't know. You know, and now everybody have on 20 damn colors in their eyes. They wearing white eyeliner, top and bottom lashes, bust down Tatianas. It's like, woo. But yeah, I'm like, that's what I was trying to think. Like, when did that really jump off? So, between Nikki and Drag Race, everybody doing it. I like both of those, PF Chang's and Benihana's. Now all the girls overdo it. They overdo it. They got these lashes, these color wigs, these parts, the bust downs, all you don't even know. Could you imagine just being in the club and some guy just going wrapping his arms around somebody and you turn around and you're like, wait a minute. And it ain't you. But girl, both of y'all look the same. You look like the drag queen. So many times women came to Hamburger Mary's and somebody would walk up to them thinking it was a drag queen because they got on so much shit. Bitch, I mean, they painted. You see contour, highlight, shimmer, blush, everything. Like, bitch, damn, you need to be in the light. Honey, we just gotta pray. Imagine a club that got 70 legs. No, just pray for one next day. That's what happened. They be in the club, baby. They got triple lashes and rainbow colors. You see that bitch way over there. She just highlighted, contoured, lash, shimmer. Damn. I like to perform wherever they have my money, Jeff. It's my damn job. Any place I got my coins, I like to perform. Sound fine? Uh-huh. Yep, Sound Fine had people looking all beautiful. Because, Sound Fine was one of the biggest and hottest makeup artists like in the 90s and stuff. Still is, though. Shine ain't never left him. But, he got drag queens really learning, you know, soft beauty, but beauty. Honey, shit. Them 90s are fading, them 2000s came in, and everybody done went extra hard in the makeup. Double this, double that, triple this, triple that. I don't know who that is you talking about. I ain't never doing no makeup tutorial. That ain't my team. Uh, no, they won't. I don't think the looks are going to get toned down until so, until really honestly until like the girls, the rappers and stuff like that change their looks. If the rappers change their look and all went to a whole different look, people will start going to that look because that's the end thing. That's what's on TV. That's how we learn what's fresh, what's new, what's popping is because of TV. And if they start changing their looks to be something else, then people will start changing their looks to be something else because that's the new thing that's popping. I don't know him. I don't know shit really about the person. I just really know he did videos and he did something about Willow, and I don't give a shit about what's going on with him. That ain't my business. Jeffree Star needed, that ain't my business, Jeff. I don't use their makeup. I don't use their videos. I don't do none of that. So I don't care. That's not my place. That's not my business. And I don't give a shit. Are you getting a gospel show on Sunday? Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Are you sure? We definitely going to get a gospel show on Sunday because we need it. We need the Lord. Hey, Jim. We definitely need that. Haven't been on here since April. All right. But I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're safe is the main thing. Well, if you ain't been here since April, just go, when you get off here, go on my videos and go all the way from the time you was on and catch up because you missed a whole lot. Because, baby, I love you too, Jeff. To admit, I'm not drag queen and I paint till I can't paint my face. Thank you, Lord help me. Thank you, Jeff. Trying to what? Waiting tickets to see a concert. Friend dead. Encourage him to try. Where did you get that from? Trying to win tickets. Did you meet any of your boyfriends at the club? All of them. Every last one of them at the club. Sure did. Mm-hmm. Crip walk. Okay. Let me see. Oh, how did I get the idea to be in drag? Oh, they told you. My friend told me I was gonna win these tickets to see Patti LaBelle before we bought our tickets, and I did. And I ain't never stopped. Shit. Okay, to answer 10 times because people come and always ask the same damn question. I said, damn. Yes, they do. But Elizabeth is speaking the truth on me. That's how it happened. We was at the club. They said we having tickets for Patti LaBelle. My friend put my name on the list. I won, and I have never stopped doing drag since then. And I went to go see Patti. And I peed a couple of times because I was nervous. Mm-hmm. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Squat, squat, squat. How was the nightlife in LA? I don't know about the 80s, but the 90s, it was everything. It was a lot of fun. We had fun Monday through Sunday. And from 5 o'clock until 3 something, 4 something in the morning, it was somewhere to go out here in LA that you could be around some people. The happy hours was popping. You know, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And it went by so it went by so fast because you have fun. You know, so shit, you have fun. You know, time flies. What was our closing song for the Dream Girls? Oh, if you don't see what you want up here. You know what? In the 90s, when I came out, like in 93, um, it was just fun. People were just having fun. And when I came to LA, like in maybe 90, the end of 93, 94, um, fun. It wasn't knockdown, drag outs. I wasn't involved in none of that. But it was a lot of fun though. What foundation? What is I using? Black Opal or Krylon? I kind of use the both. I use the Krylon for like a base, and I would use the Black Opal for like a contour because it's a darker shade. All these girls walking around with 301s. Nah, baby, they walking around with 602s because they be having doubles on. Your mom used to go to the circus. Oh, baby, your mom used to go in. And she was at the circus. You thought I used Dermablend. No, I want to. I want to go back to using Dermablend because wherever they have the new tattoo cover or that full coverage in that tube, for one, you get a lot. And for two, three, four, and five, that shit covers some shit up. And that shit really do holds. That shit holds. Because I know a couple of people that uses it, and I know they sweat a lot. And you know, you got to pat, but that it works for them. I don't know if they use that shit or not. I'm always using hairspray to keep my makeup together. Um, but I know it really works. What advice would I tell my younger self? Keep being you. Keep being you. Because me being myself got me all the way here. I promise you. I promise you. I'm getting a lot of weed in my mouth. Oh. Because, you're gonna always run across somebody who can tell you this, tell you that, tell you this, tell you that. And I always have been the one to listen to someone, but also know how to take what they're telling me, um, and look at what they're saying, Um, but a lot of things people had told me to do, I didn't do, and I was so thankful that I didn't. A lot of things people told me to do, and I did, and I was thankful that I did because I myself took the time to see what they was talking about and to flip the script so I could see their picture. And a lot of times it worked, and I always stood my ground. I've been offered drugs many a times from people since I was out. I never, I didn't want it. And a lot of times people are like, oh, let's girl, let's just try it. It's okay, we're gonna try it. I want to try it. And they got hooked. They own the shit. Some of them died from it. So it's just a lot. And I always been thankful that I stayed just how I was. Because I'm here today, got all my teeth. Whether they veneers or not, these are mine. Mine are all behind them. So it's a lot. And I would just tell myself, you do exactly what you're gonna do. But get ready because you have a fun, enjoyable life. Just keep doing what you're doing. And I'll be fine. And I'm fine. Praise the Lord. Yeah, so it's really been a lot. And when it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Like it's just been so much that I have been exposed to in the world because coming out so young and then having a fake ID and I'm meeting these older people, so I'm going to these houses and or parties or clubs. It was just a lot. All that. She's in the hospital right now. They saying for a possible attempted suicide. So we just gonna keep my Tamar in prayers. We gotta keep Chi Chi in prayer. We gotta keep Nick Cannon in prayer. We gotta keep the world in prayer. The world is really sad right now. This is gonna be a scary weekend. This is about to be a bad. Hold on, Jip, because it's gonna die. Shit. My my phone is about to die. Ugh. Damn it! I didn't grab me no water. Okay, there we go. Jesus, praise the Lord. Thank you, saints. Um, who in rehab? Yeah. Yes. Guy above. What happened? This COVID is draining people, and um, we don't know what's going on in their personal lives and all that. I'm just terrified. I ain't never been to Asheville, North Carolina. Did I? Do hard candy ever go out there? Do you know about the clubs? Because if hard candy, which is Daniel Cole, he do a tour with the girls. If he brought the tour there, then I was there. What did we use with toilet leaves. Okay, but then I've been there. When's it coming out after November 3rd? I'm telling you, this is all a setup. Some of this stuff is. Well, one thing is not a setup is people getting sick and dying. So all you gotta do is show me and tell me people are getting sick and died. Sick and dying. I ain't gotta. It. The setup is they got a fucking cure somewhere. They ain't saying shit because they've been going around a long time with no mask on their face. A lot of them have been going around with no mask on. They know something about something. And I guarantee you, once November hits and we getting close to that shit, they gonna pop up with the, oh, we got this cure, yes, it's 1,000% certified, da 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 da, and thinking that's gonna get everybody vote over there. No, we just gonna be very secure to vote that ass still up out of there. Or if somebody get in there, they're gonna find it. Cause we already heard about the damn shit. Obama already told us about this. They already put it out there, said this is what the funding was going to be for, this is what this is going to be for, that is going to be that. And you know what he did? He went in there and erased all that shit. So watch. And people over there in the science field just say, okay, we have to make something, find something for this because they don't give a shit. Not only do they not give a shit, but they don't give a shit. And they told your ass they don't give a shit when they said put the kids out there. See, people thought it was a grown-up thing, an old person thing. No, this is a human thing. And what they told your ass was, we're going to put your kids to school. What happened when the kids go to school? They Rona, they bring it home. So when somebody could tell you it's something out here like this, but they're going to say, I'll put your kids to school, they don't give a fuck about none of y'all. They're the same motherfuckers that has kidnapped your kids, had them locked up in fucking cages, as we already see, in cages, shipping their asses off in Wayfair, doing bullshit. Act like you don't know and pay attention. The shit is right there. Don't nobody get that? So if anybody don't vote blue, your ass is crazy. I don't give a fuck. You psych fucking go, and your ass need to go, you need to go see a doctor. Billie Holiday, Diana Ross played Billie Holiday in the movie. They put that bitch in a straitjacket. All them hoes need to be in a straitjacket. Your ass is crazy. It's right there. Everything. Who is it coming from? Higher up. It ain't coming from the bitch at the Piggly. Ugh, it just irritates me. Even when I hear some people like say stuff and then this, and this, I'm like, bitch, did you ever just decide to say, let me pay attention to something? Let me just put everything that was said up and let me just look. And when you start looking at the shit, like, come on. Oh, yes, they can die from COVID. They said, hell, I forgot what the percentage was in Florida. A whole bunch of kids in Florida tested positive for it. And that's on the Yahoo. Yahoo don't be lying. That's on Yahoo. That's on the Google. That's on the shit. The kids it's a whole bunch of kids in Florida that tested positive. And they said they stopped over 1 million Floridians for voting. So y'all asses can't vote. A lot of y'all can't vote in November. Not if you live in Florida. They have stopped that. Oh, 1 million, your asses, y'all don't even matter. You lost an 11-year-old to COVID here? Oh my gosh. And that's in Miami? It just shows that still illness. I think everywhere China has, especially because someone had a pledge when they get a rich cheesecake. But you know what? Uh, they said one of the what? Japan, China, somewhere. They don't even have Corona no more. They got rid of that shit. Freedom from selfishness. They sure is. They selfish as hell. But you know what? I wouldn't say it's they selfishness selfishness. I would say they do be selfish. I think they stupid. They don't pay attention. They dumb. Dents and doors. Double dents and double doors. They said 7,000 kids tested positive here in Florida. 7,000 kids tested positive in Florida. I'm so afraid to go outside because I have a weak immune system. Then I live with older people. I don't want to kill us. You right about that, Judge. Keep your ass in the house. You got a weak immune system. You live with the elderly. You can't do that because all y'all systems is weak. A lot of younger people do believe they can't catch it because they feel I'm young, my body gonna bounce back. Bitch, your body barely bounced back from the flu. Y'all seen the video where some lady was knocked down on the massive erection inside the Target while on live? Hell no. This day high growth rate for COVID-19 0 to 17. Damn. My child wouldn't be going back to school, public schools at all. Girl, I didn't know where you was going live. Most important topic. I just talked with you. I love you. Love you too, Jeff. I'm a bit Jeff, I'm not going back to school. Ain't no. They're like, did you your kids supposed to be going to school? But we moving. We moving up out of here. I ain't going nowhere. They don't know that. My child is moving. And that way you ain't even got to argue with them about, oh, my child ain't going to school. Because really, I wouldn't even, they come to my door talking about, we need your child in school. That door would be slammed in their face so damn good and loud. They would have a headache for weeks. And I would slam that door so fucking loud, I probably shatter my goddamn windows. Don't come to my motherfucking door telling me my kid gotta go to school. Bitch, please. Don't come on my property. How about that? Don't come on my property. I would have dogs. And as soon as they try to open up that gate, they right on that ass. I don't take phone calls. I don't have an email address. I don't have none of that. Can't find me nowhere. I work for the schools and don't even get me started. Girl. Hospital. Everything to go down. And this needs to be reliable and reliable treatment before I even start tiptoeing vaccine because business as usual for me to test. Baby, anybody going nowhere? Your mom is positive. She's a nurse. Oh my God. But we got her in our prayers too, Jill. Tell mama we praying for her too. And you make sure you don't stress her ass out. Did you hear me? If you live with her, you make sure you do everything you can to make sure she is good, comfortable, and she ain't stressing out over your ass. Or anybody else. Because I would call my motherfucking family, like everybody. Listen, what y'all not about to do right now is call over here with no bullshit. Don't y'all come over here with none of that bullshit. Period. Because, honey, we'll get you through this, Jeff, but we would not call my mother with no bullshit. You won't come over here. If y'all living in the house, y'all gonna keep that shit cool, calm, and collective. I promise you, y'all will. Cause we are not gonna upset my mother, and she's sick with this bullshit over nothing. They would understand that so good. They would, I promise you, nobody would do nothing. Nobody would do a fucking thing. Cause the way I'm talking to that ass, and I'm calm, and I'm telling you, just know, this calmness could go real, real tick, tick, boom. If anyone tries it, I'm making sure everyone hear me clearly. I would. I sure would. I already know I would. Build her immune system up. Eat green veggies, fruit, and some sea moss, etc. She a nurse too. I just find it funny to shut down the schools so the virus doesn't spread at home, and now they want to reopen the schools for the opposite reason. The fuck? Dumbasses. I don't even have the system of COVID, but I probably have it. Well, you should go get tested though, Jeff. You really should go get, if you live with your mother, you should really go get tested because you still need to know. You know, D.L. Hughley had it, and remember, he passed out. And some people don't have symptoms, they say. Everybody don't have a symptom for it. So if you think you probably or could, you need to go get tested out so you can know. And it could come asymptomatic, so you ain't got to, it ain't always going to say you're going to get everything they say that you're going to have. They start telling people, oh, well, you know, people got it, but they didn't feel no, oh, I lost this, I can't taste, I can't smell, my stomach hurt, my body ache, and all this. You don't know. But if you've been around somebody who have it, then you need to go get checked out. Just get checked out for yourself. LA need to sit their asses down. Now, in my city area, we're in my city. We're not. I don't think we're as high as a lot of other different counties in LA because LA have a whole bunch of little cities and shit. I don't think we as bad as we. I don't think we as bad as everybody else. But I don't even care about the city. Baby, this is LA period. Damn the city, because if we got 400 people in my city that got it, baby, that's still 400 people out there that can still go around. So I don't give a fuck if they said my city didn't have no cases. I'm still around my goddamn ass. Don't come by me. Don't do none of that. Keep your ass back. Shit. The online schooling thing could be a bit much, but the parents need to know how to teach them kids right there. If you at home and your child is on a computer doing school and you see they're not doing something right, you can tear their ass up right there. So just imagine if they're at home doing homeschool on the computer, just imagine what they do in the classroom. That's why teachers deserve more money, because they damn near raised and teach your damn kids. Masks are the new normal, sure is. Thinking about the second wave. Baby, we ain't never got out of the first wave. That's the first wave. Honey, we ain't never left the first. We are still in the first. Ain't no damn second wave coming. I hate for that bitch to come through because the first one ain't right. Uh-oh. Hello, Jeff. We ain't got no, this still the first. That's why we vote November, vote blue. I don't care who on that blue side. We gonna get the fuck up out of here because the whole red team is on this bullshit right here. So we go blue. Over 100,000 people have died. Damn. Thoughts on Wayfair scandal, honey? You know what? That motherfucking place should have got shut down, and they should have had the FBI over there. They should have had the FBI. But as soon as that shit popped, that motherfucker, they should have shut that down, and they should have went right over there to that. Uh-uh. 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 They should have went to go test that out. I'm going to test this out. They've been shipping people Wayfair in them little containers, children, is what they said. But you know, I ain't never bought nothing from them. See, people be so happy to get on all these new sites and all these new apps and all this shit. I ain't never been fast. I ain't never been fast. Like, I don't want to go. I don't want to use them. They got a lot of things. I don't care. Then all of a sudden, they got a scandal talking about they shifting our kids and shit and doing all this other bullshit. Trafficking. That's why I said. It started on Reddit, baby, and Reddit tells everything. I don't know who them people are on Reddit, but they tell everything. You don't buy into it? Don't buy into what? You know what? When people start saying shit, you just have to start paying attention. You know, if they find out that it's going to be, or that it was false, but they still need to check it out. Because see, that's the problem now. People will say something, and a lot of times we won't believe it. And then when the truth come out, then it's like, oh shit. So anything they say, anything on that level, need to get checked out. That's like when the child say somebody touched them, and the mama go crazy and say, no, you're lying, or the parent. Just ask. Do some research. Find out what's going on. Why did this pop up? Because I just don't see people waking up. But you know what? I'm going to attack. So maybe somebody will, who knows? But stuff like this still need to get investigated because it's about children. And the only way we can find the truth is that we go look, searching, and finding out what's going on. And knowing that this human trafficking has been really popping. Why not investigate it? Because they still don't know what's going on. How the hell they get, where they at? So investigate that just to see. Ain't nothing wrong with going over there and investigate. Most of them sitting on their ass anyway. Go find out what's going on. Investigate. Yes. Because when it, that's why, back to what I be saying before, when you have children and they're small, you need to have a very serious understanding conversation with them, because they need to understand that you and them have your own special thing. No one knows about it. Y'all know how to talk to each other without saying a word. How? If I see that picture gone, lay down, turned around, any situation, I know something happened. Period. If I had a kid and I had somebody come over or whatever, I would say, listen, this picture right here is our picture. This is how we talk. And I will make sure they know. And I would say, if somebody does something to you, just move that picture. Then I will know. You don't have to say nothing, because they're going to tell you don't say nothing. You just move that picture. and I will know, and I can get you out of whatever it is. When you talk to your kids and let them know stuff like that, I think it will help some parents get it together, because you know if they move that picture, something ain't right. Because sometimes the talking part be scared for kids to want to say something. And I will always believe my child on something like that before I believe any motherfucking person. I find out, but I want mine to tell me. I told all my little cousins and nieces that. And I tell them that on one so they can understand. And I bring it up to them, you know, when they're around or whatever. Somebody do something to you, let me know. Tell me, pull me aside and tell me. You know, write a note, do like this, and put it somewhere. Let me know. You tell me. If you don't tell nobody else, tell me. Always tell me. I got you. And they believe it. Then they tell me all type of little stuff. It'll be nothing bad, but just little stuff. But, you know, I want them to know that no matter what happens, they have someone that they can tell. Because most times, you know, they don't want to tell their parents they don't want, but just tell me. If somebody jumping on you, somebody hurting you, you're scared about something, tell me. And then I could just say, well, you know what? I'm going to come have you spend a night with me or something. Then they won't ever know. Then you won't get in trouble, but you just be out of the situation. I let them know that because they don't, if the predator or somebody telling this little kid, you tell somebody this is going to happen, okay, no, you just say, just let me know. Then I could just, you know, have you come live with me or come spend the night or whatever, or we just always go out or something. Tell them anything you need to do to make sure they come back and tell your ass something. Because baby, I don't know how I would react. I can't. It's a lot of reasons why I think I am very thankful I don't have kids, because I know that's right there for me. That I know I'm going to prison. Somebody do something to mine. No, ma'am, I'm gone. Grandson, just forever. You have to. You have to. You definitely have to. But you know, more people need to start having a one-on-one conversation. They might think it's not needed, but it is just for whatever reason they might possibly experience you. You need to. You definitely need to. And after you know, after you start hearing these stories about people talking about, oh yes, when I was younger, the neighborhood, the neighborhood guy did something to me at the store, or my uncle did something to me in the basement, or somebody did something to me. Baby, that shit has been going on so long. We hear stories about this shit to this day. So if you know it's happening, yeah, it's good. You can have in your mind, oh, that never happened to me. Yes, it can. Why? Because that happened to a human being. And what are you? A human being. So guess what? It can happen. That's why you have these talks. When shit happen out there in the world, I don't have to experience it. I done heard it and I seen it. So I need to do the next thing. So that don't happen. You know, that's how I feel. I'm very hurt and very worried about Tamar Jim. Just as a teacher, I realize so many parents just don't seem to love their kids. It's really tragic. Yeah, they don't care. A lot of kids don't love. A lot of parents don't love their kids. They love them, but they don't love them how they're supposed to be loved. And then a lot of times, a lot of them haven't even been loved by their parent to know how to love. You know, their love is just little things, simple things, but they don't know. You know, a lot of them don't know. Some of them don't even fucking care. Damn. Well, y'all, I'm out of here. I'm finna start phase 2 of my gym. breaking this shit down just to put it right back in it. But I do need to think, um, what am I about to do? Oh no, yeah. Oh well, I probably do need to move that over then because I can have everything set up. Okay, yeah, I got to get my jet because I got to rearrange my room again. Well, my showroom. I need to put something over here, something over there. I got to do all this over, and I need to set up to see how far it will be and what's going to show whenever I perform again. Well, tomorrow. I need to see because I'm gonna have it. I got to see what's the difference, what shows when I'm going the opposite way. Because the way I had it before was kind of the long way of the room, which is pretty, well, it's all the same, but it was in my closet. I had the camera in my closet. So you was able to see, you know, but I need to see when I prop it up going this opposite way, how much do y'all see? So it'd be good for me to know, you know, ahead of time. Please perform in Saudi Arabia. Honey, how y'all with the gays? I say I ain't got time to be going over there and having problems. I would love to come over there and perform and get my jib, but if y'all got a problem with gay people, I don't want to come. Shit, I don't want to go nowhere that got problems with gay people. I ain't have time for that. You have a great one too, Jib. Bye, Jib. Before you go get advice on how to confront my brother-in-law about him treating my nieces and nephews badly. Whoa! Whew. um, are you a man or a woman? Cause it just cause it really don't even fucking matter to be honest. I would. Where's they? Ooh, I need to talk to you live, yeah. Or I need to have more questions because I don't know if you're a man. I don't know if you're a woman. I don't know where the kid's daddy at. But what I would do, I will be like, wait a minute. I don't care what goes on up in here, but what you're not going to do is mistreat these two. Period. That's what you're not going to do. And I'm not going to say it again. And if I ever have to come back over here, I'm not talking. If you can't treat them right, don't treat their asses at all. But you're not going to disrespect my niece and nephew. That's what you're not going to do. I'm not tolerating it at all. And I would definitely come back over here and there would not be any talking. And at that point, I don't give a damn if you're a man or a woman. You go and stand up for your niece and nephews. Because if something happened to your sister or your brother, and y'all close, you probably have to take over the kids. I would light that ass up. Then let the brother-in-law know that all eyes are on him. And you know, I would have to sit that down. I don't know if I have to sit that, well, I would sit that at, let's get this clear. You know, and that's why I said, well, where's the daddy or whatever at? Because, you know, some dads don't have it. And I'll be like, listen, this man over here is mistreating your kids. You know, you want to go over here together and handle business, or do you got on your own? Let me know where you're going, because I'm still coming. But that's why I said where the daddy at. And if the daddy's involved and the daddy care, you let the daddy know. But I was definitely go over there and let them know, don't fuck with mine at all. Mm-mm. But where's the wife? Where's your sister? She that much in love? She can't be. It just feel bad on my sister because she can't do anything about it or him. We get pretty angry. Oh, he abusive. That's what that sound like to me. She could do something about it. She sure the hell can. She better. Ooh, let me get off here. All right, y'all. Because I'm about to go a whole nother route. I love y'all. Be safe, and I'll get on here soon, a little later, to chit chat with y'all. But I need to get my life in order. Because that just took me out over there. Because I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. But the abusive partners is they manipulative. Yes, they are. Baby, please, somebody beating your ass. You better have a hammer somewhere around to tear that ass up. All you need is a bruise. Where you get that from? He was beating on me. That's why that hammer sitting over there laid on the side of him. Period. Case closed. Bye, y'all.